Hello, anime fans. Today we have a bit of a different video for you. This is the Jojo stand quiz featuring Johan.
Hello, everyone. I am the Yo of the Han.
Yeah. Johan here has not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Nope.
And so I put together a little quiz where I took some of the more obscure stands from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, and he is going to try to guess what their names are, along with their powers.
And whether they're Italian, right?
Yes, that's the bonus round. We'll get to that.
Okay. Yeah. So, I am. Let's continue.
So I'll be giving Johan a list of stand names. Here they are.
Okay. The Lock. Huh.
Yes.
Red Hot. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. I heard. There's one called Metallica. That's sick. Oh my god.
Yeah. So a lot of these are like named after bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them are
B.I.G.
musical references.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Most of them are musical references, as you've noticed.
Yo.
Some of them are intuitive. Most of them aren't. So here's the way this quiz will work. I'll show you a couple of pictures of a stand from the manga or anime. If you guess correctly, you'll get a point. Additionally, you can get bonus points if you guess the ability that stand possesses. And once we're done with those, we'll get to the bonus round.
Okay, JoJo stand quiz.
Okay, round one. This is kind of a freebie.
Golden Lock? Question mark. Hold on. Oh, the Lock.
Yep. All right. So I'll just delete them as you guess them correctly. Next one.
Oh,
Next one.
what is this? Hold on. What is this? This looks horrifying. This looks like grotesque. Okay, yo, dude.
Shoot, I forgot. Since you got the last one, do you want to try and guess what his power is?
Oh, okay. Go back. Okay. So this looks. If I had to guess what part this is from, I'm going to guess part 4. Is that correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Is that Josuke stand by any chance?
No.
Okay. Well. Okay. So it's from part 4.
It's not Josuke stand.
It's not Josuke stand. The only reason why I guessed is just because of the clothing. I think that's clothing. It looks like clothing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna guess that this stand puts the opponent in a prison of some sort, or it locks them in like an action. So kind of similar to like Izanami from Naruto, but like it's not as it's more direct, I guess. You don't have to fulfill a certain set of conditions. It's just, okay, that last action, you're going to do it multiple times, or you are going to be stuck in this action forever, or for like a long time or something.
That's not quite correct.
Okay.
What it does is, if you ever feel like a sense of guilt or remorse for your actions, the lock will attach to your body, like you see in the left picture.
Okay.
And it like weighs you down, literally, and it like increases those feelings of guilt, remorse in you. Sometimes to the point, like in the end stages, it makes you like almost want to kill yourself.
Okay. First of all, that's edgy.
Yeah. You'll notice a lot of the stands in this list kind of have abilities that are pretty edgy.
Okay, but like, why is that useful? How is that useful?
Not all stands are like for direct combat. The guy who uses this one is kind of like a scammer.
Yeah.
So like, he'll like, I don't know, he'll like trip in front of you and then act like you, and then pretend he broke his leg and pretend you did it. So you feel a sense of guilt.
Yeah, he basically just guilt trips people out of.
Yeah, and he gets money or something.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I thought it was on yourself. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Couldn't it attach to other people?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, This creepy fellow.
All right, yeah, this is very grotesque, like I said. So this guy's hands, feet, insert appendage here looks like Imperfect Cell from Dragon Ball, kind of. Except it's 4 fingers, toes.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. If you are really stumped on what the name is, I can give you a hint by telling you what its power is, but you won't be able to get the bonus point.
Okay, I see. Oh, can I get? Okay, so are we gonna do the bonus round later?
The bonus round will be later. Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. Let me try to guess. I'm gonna guess scary monsters for the name.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I actually don't remember this one.
Yeah.
Well, this is a manga panel, so
Yeah, so I'm going to guess that this is Dark Blue Moon because I'm not
both
that
of you are incorrect.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with.
So if I had to guess what part this is from, I'm gonna guess like 7 or 8. Is that correct?
Incorrect. This is from part 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Huh. Anyways, this guy's name is the Grateful Dead.
Okay. The Grateful Dead, huh?
Yeah. Do you want to guess what its ability is?
Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like a zombie, so I guess. All right. I'm gonna guess its ability is that it has 360-degree vision because of all of its eyes everywhere. And no. I feel like the eyes are something because it means something because I feel like why would you put like eyes everywhere on a design if the eyes didn't have like some importance?
Just a quick hint. If you keep going by that line of logic, you're going to have a very hard time
Yeah.
on this quiz.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that Jojo doesn't make sense. It is.
Yeah, a lot of the design choices are just purely aesthetic. Sometimes they have significance, but not
very
usually.
rare. Okay, yeah. So I'm not. So I just have to like.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna guess maybe some. It like puts like some kind of curse on you or like some malignant ailment or something. Like some pestilence in your body or something.
Some kind of ailment.
Like, some adverse effect that.
I mean, that's a lot of stands in this list, so.
Okay, some adverse effect that makes you sick, or it's like a type of curse. Like it does like residual damage to you over the course of the fight. So not necessarily like a sickness or like, but just some. Maybe I feel like I'm being a little too general here.
That's pretty vague, yeah.
Yeah, a little too. Okay, how about specifically? It gives you some miasma that makes it very hard for you to see what's going on, and after a while, the miasma, like it gradually gets worse and worse, and it impales. Yes, that is the word. That is the word that I meant to use. It impairs your ability to like see.
That's not correct, but you were kind of on the right track.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Grateful Dead, its ability is to rapidly age anyone within a certain radius of it.
Okay, yeah. No, I knew it was something that I was guessing something.
This Stan. Why didn't I remember?
Yeah.
Why didn't I remember what he looked like?
Does it only show up for like a couple chapters?
It's a pretty minor. It's a pretty minor character, but it's a fun battle and all.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was on the right track, so I'll take that as a personal W.
Yeah. Next one.
What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? This looks like the delinquent duo and like that Oolong from Dragon Ball had unprotected sex and created this monstrosity. Like, what is this? This looks like a One Piece character. What is this, bro? Like, this looks horrible. Okay, this stand makes you depressed by looking at it. It makes you want to compulsively vomit on the floor, like projectile vomiting. Like it makes you sick to your stomach, and you just throw up everywhere.
Chaos, you have a. This is from a part you haven't seen, so what do you think?
Wait a minute, what is it coming out of? Is it coming out of some guy's arm? Oh no!
Correct.
No, this is not.
Okay. I guess it just impales you, or it opens a gap.
I'm looking at the names.
Opens.
Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, you gotta guess what its name is too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna guess Love Deluxe.
This is. It's not Tusk. Let's say this guy is. Let's go with Love Deluxe.
Okay, you're both going with Love Deluxe.
Yep.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one is Tusk Act One.
That's Tusk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Tusk Act One. Oh, I was thinking. I was like, I know. Yeah. You know Tusk. I know like Tusk's final act. What
Tusk.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
you
were thinking of Tusk Act 4.
I was thinking like, that couldn't be him, but
yeah, he starts out as this little guy.
Huh. What part is this from? Is this from part 6 or part 7 or part 8?
7? Yeah. And fun fact, this is the stand of the protagonist of the part.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
So any guesses as to what this guy does?
Okay, well, obviously I was joking with the projectile vomiting, but I'm gonna guess that.
I'll give you a hint. You're on the right track with projectiles.
Oh no. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm more lost. I think I have less creative freedom now that you said that than I did before. I feel like I am less sure of myself now than I was before. All right. Now, the thing that's really tripping me up about projectiles is that he's coming out of some guy's like arm or something. Whatever. That looks like an arm.
I'll be honest, the arm thing is unrelated to his powers.
Okay. Because like, why is he? Maybe that's just how he summons him or something. He just lives in. I don't know.
Sort of
lives in his body, or
there's a reason for it that's explained in the part.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that. Okay, I'm gonna guess that he reflects projectiles or sends any attack that's sent to Johnny gets reflected back and targets the user.
Cardia, do you have a guess? Or Chaos, do you have a guess?
I know vaguely what Act 4 I think it was does. Does it have any? Does this one's ability have anything to do with the spin or whatever it's called?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So it fires spinning projectiles at people. That's all I can think
of. Chaos, you are half correct. So what Tusk Act 1 allows you to do is it allows you to launch your fingernails at people as though they are bullets.
What the hell, man? Not even in like the top 10 things of what I was thinking this could possibly.
Yep.
Like what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And like you said, Chaos, you can imbue them with the spin.
Oh. Yeah. Spinning fingernails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is this anime? What is this series, bro?
We're only 3 stands in. You're gonna
Oh no.
you're gonna be mind freaked by the end of this.
I am going to be mind broken. Mind break. Activate the trap card on my brain, bro.
All right.
Mind crush.
Next one.
Okay, it's a fish, and it's submerged in water in the anime shot. So that means it's probably from something that's been animated. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess part 3.
Correct.
Okay, there you go. And the only reason why I guessed that was because Noah often refers to part 3 as like a lot of the villains are kind of like monster of the week type deal. So
That is true. Yes.
so I looked at like, I don't know, aquatic abomination with gills and multiple eyes, and I was like, okay, that's probably a monster of some sort, or it has like monster like features. So yeah, part 3. Okay. And does the picture on the left have anything to do with what his power does?
The one on the left, the manga one.
Yeah.
Not really. The one on the right is more indicative of what his power is, honestly.
Okay, well, so he just is carrying this guy, and this guy's like he kind of looks contorted a little bit.
I think that's just because its hand is in the way.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna guess that this stand allows the user to.
You gotta guess its name first.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Why is there a stand called Doggy Style?
Because that's a Snoop Dogg song.
Oh, okay. I thank you. Okay. This might just be like the worst way to think about this, but I'm gonna guess its name is Dark Blue Moon because there's a moon in the background of the manga panel, and it is blue.
That is correct.
Yes, let's go. Oh my god! I thought you said that like it wasn't straightforward. I mean, it's just
I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't notice that moon thing in the back, and I was like, "Ah, shit!" It gives it away.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
All right. If I had to guess the ability, I'm going to guess that the stand allows the user to breathe underwater and swim very well, or both.
I'll give it to you because that's basically what it does.
Okay. What does it do?
I mean, yeah, it allows you to like move really fast underwater. I think it allows you to breathe underwater, but I'm not sure about that one. It also like summons like these barnacle things that attach to you and like sap away your energy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you the point because swimming underwater is a pretty good summation of its ability. A lot of these part 3 stands are pretty simple with their abilities.
All right. I'm gonna guess that part 5 and beyond are like the very, very like convoluted abilities.
Yeah,
I guess you could say.
Yeah, I think part 7 is where things start getting.
I'm sorry. Did I say? I meant to say part 5, not part 7.
Yeah.
Because like I know part 5 has like a really messed up, like the protagonist in part 5 has like a really messed up ability that is like broken or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty busted.
Yeah, I hear people saying that like he can solo like all of Dragon Ball or something. I don't know.
It's debatable.
Maybe like
yeah.
it works.
But I've also heard people say that it's overrated, like, or it's overhyped, like it's not as strong as people think it is. But that's just me.
It depends on your interpretation of the ability.
Yeah.
I think
it's
okay. Because, like, for example, I don't. Okay, we're not talking about this.
So soloing Dragon Ball, I don't think he would do, but like they couldn't beat him.
Yeah. Next part.
Okay. I see a capital I with a socket. It looks like a light socket, and then like a switch or something. And it has like a wire that's plugged into what looks like a rock.
Yep.
So the reason I was thinking Notorious B.I.G. That's not my guess, but I'm thinking that because it's a giant eye. But that could just be maybe the eye isn't anything. It might just be a weird interpretation of what a light socket would look like.
I think that's just like the on switch. You know how some light sockets have that to like stop or start the flow of power.
Huh. No, but it's like shaped like an eye.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's shaped like a capital I. So, all right. Huh. If I had to guess what part this is from, I'm gonna guess part 5.
Incorrect. I'll
Nope.
give you a hint. It's from part 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess Mr. President.
Incorrect. This one is Bastet.
Okay. Basta.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was
All
not
right.
particularly intuitive. You can try guessing the power, though.
All right. If I had to guess the power, it electrocutes you. It attaches to something and then electrocutes it. That's what I'm gonna guess.
That's not quite correct. What it does is the user can affix it to any sort of flat surface, like a rock.
Mhm.
And anyone who touches it, like gains a sort of magnetic charge in them
Yeah. Oh, yep. This.
that attracts metal objects, and the magnetic charge keeps getting stronger and stronger until it's like pulling in bicycles and cars and like telephone wires and stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, I would have not have guessed this.
Yeah.
I'm so unfortunately, I think another difficulty of this is that I don't really know what these are in real life. I don't know what Bastet is in
Yeah.
real life.
That's some of the, not all of them are song references. Some of them are tarot cards, and some of them are Egyptian gods.
Okay.
Bastet is an Egyptian
Yeah, like
god.
Anubis. Anubis is an Egyptian god.
Yeah.
So. But one of them is just straight up called Mr. President. So
I think Mr. President is a song.
yeah, it's a song. It's like something Mr. President. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
All right. Next one.
Oh no. All right, I'm gonna guess right away. Part 5.
Nope.
Really? Okay. Because this looks kind of similar to Gold Requiem.
I guess so.
Like at least its facial features kind of look like that.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, it has half a body. I'm gonna guess Spice Girl. Or no, hold on. All right, I'm in
Guess for hint
between.
if you will as well.
I'm in between Cinderella, Red Hot Chili Pepper, and Spice Girl. Those are the 3 that are like in my head right now. So I think I already have an idea of what this does, considering the picture, or at least like some. I feel like I'm in the general area. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick Cinderella.
That is correct.
Yes, let's go. Yo, we don't block, bro. Let's go, bro. We get the 1 out of 3s, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's that gotcha luck, bro. You love to see it.
Nice. So yeah, it seems you might be able to guess what the ability is from this.
All right. So from this picture, I'm gonna guess that this. So I'm gonna guess right away that the person that is behind this person that has black hair. So the person with the blonde hair is the user of the stand,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like she is either trying to brainwash her or read her mind. So or something to it looks like some kind of mental attack, but you need to like touch them to be able to do it or something like that, because the stand is like touching the person's arm or something kind of, and then the user of the stand is like kind of, I don't know, like putting her hands near her head, so that gives me the impression that she is some kind of mental manipulation or some kind of. So I'm gonna guess specifically that it allows you to read her mind or brainwash.
It is
No.
nothing so sinister.
Nah. Before I tell you what the ability is, I'll say that not all stands are like combat oriented. They're not all for like beating an opponent. Some of them can just do like pretty mundane, like everyday things.
Okay.
With that said, Cinderella's ability is that it can change a person's facial structure or facial features so that they are more appealing or so that people will fall in love with them.
Oh, so it makes them prettier, I guess, quote unquote.
Yeah, it's sort of It's I believe part of the reason why it's called Cinderella is because it's you know how Cinderella got the wish from her fairy godmother to become beautiful for one night. That's kind of how this one works.
Okay.
All right. Next one.
Oh no, is that like a flesh-eating virus or something? All right, I'm gonna guess right away. Scary monsters. And is this? I'm gonna guess part 3.
Is that your final? Is Scary Monsters your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is Metallica.
Oh, it's metal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the manga panel makes it look like it's makes it look like it's metal, but the anime that just looks like tumors. It straight up just looks like a tumor.
Yeah.
Like.
Any guesses as to its ability?
Okay, is that the person's head?
No. That is his foot, actually.
Well, he's sitting on blood. Oh, that's the bone. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So this is probably some kind of combat-oriented ability because that he literally just severed this guy's limb, or part of it at least. Wait, what part is this from? Or are you?
This one's from part 5.
Oh, okay. Yo, this is kind of raw. I don't know. Well, Metallica is like heavy metal, like very, very heavy, you know. So I don't know. Maybe just. I mean, is it straight up just this body part is not a part of you anymore, or?
I'll give you a hint. The name is a hint for its power.
Okay, it makes one of your limbs so heavy that you straight up can't move. So the reason why this guy is missing a limb is because he had to cut it off in order to move properly.
No.
No. So this guy is low-key one of the most broken stands, to be honest.
Yeah, actually. This is crazy busted. So what it does is, Metallica allows you to control metal, plain and simple. Or
okay, so he's Magneto. So he's Magneto.
Wait. Johan, have you seen the scene in have you seen the first X-Men movie?
Which one is that one?
No, not the first one. The second X-Men movie is what it's from.
Okay, well, because I'm already thinking it's basically Magneto, right?
Yeah. Well, it controls metal, to such a fine degree that it can even control the iron in your blood.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So he can literally summon razor blades in your mouth, in your throat, and just cut you up from the inside.
Yeah, that's. But why? But they're not. Those aren't razors. Those are
Well, no, that's not literal. That's just the stand. It kind of stays in the stand's user's bloodstream. That's where it manifests, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be horrifying to fight. You do not want to fight this.
Oh yeah, it's fucking brutal, man.
Honestly, the person that fought it and won should not have.
Yeah, kind of. Really? Yeah.
You said part 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
Next one.
That is a blow up dog, and that is a balloon animal. Why is it? Oh, okay. Is this called doggy style? ?
Is that your guess?
Yes.
It is not. This one is Tubular Bells.
Oh my! Where the bell? Where bell?
Where? I think the tubular is more like the guess for this one.
Okay. Is that even supposed to be a dog?
Yes, it is like a dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna guess that it's just he just summons these inflatable dogs. Or wait, what? These balloon animals, and the balloon animals attack you.
Ah, that's kind of correct. So for one thing, these balloon animals aren't exactly the stand itself. They're more like the effect of the stand.
Okay.
It doesn't really have a physical form. Some stands don't really have like appearances. They just kind of have effects.
Okay.
So what this one does is it allows the user to like inflate metal objects as if they were balloons, and when he ties them into a certain shape, they take on the properties of that shape. So he blew up some nails, as you can see. See a little nail head
that's
there.
why it has a nail sticking out of it. Because that was like throwing me off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So he blew up these nails and turned them into balloon dogs, so they can track a person's scent.
Okay.
Yeah. That one's pretty out there.
Yeah.
Next one.
Okay, that was an insect of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna guess part 3.
Correct.
Okay. Its name, is it Superfly?
Nope. This one
Damn.
is Tower of Grey.
Oh, okay. Okay. And for what its power does, it looks like it's sending. Is that what the Emerald Splash is?
Yeah, that's what the Emerald Splash is behind
Okay.
it.
Because I see like, I don't know. I first I thought those were bullets, but no, they're not bullets. They're like gems, and it's like green. I'm like, oh, Emerald Splash,
Mhm.
and this is apparently the attack that never works. It's like this. It's like the equivalent of
Yeah.
Gay Bulg. Or
Yeah. No one can deflect the Emerald Splash. That's the meme in the community.
okay. Yeah, I've heard that there are a lot of JoJo memes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I believe it or not, I have been on the internet once or twice. But all right. Well, since it's the Emerald Splash, I'm just gonna guess that it's just some kind of projectile that you can't dodge, and it like has tracking or some insane tracking, or just has like some it finds the target immediately, and like it aims at a certain point of the body or something.
Not really. This one's pretty simple. It's just kind of a bug that flies really fast, fast enough to dodge attacks like the Emerald Splash.
Oh.
And
Wait, this isn't the Emerald Splash. It's just
no. That is the no. It doesn't have the Emerald Splash.
Oh,
the Emerald Splash is being fired at it.
Oh wait. Can I? Well, I can't guess again then, because that threw me
I didn't
off.
really explain the whole ability, so you can go ahead and guess.
All right, it's just a very fast fly that flies at things and bites you, and yeah, and it's really small and it's fast.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, that thing that's coming out of its mouth in the left picture is like a proboscis that like can sticks out and pierce you like an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not all that much to write home about. I'll give you like a half a point.
Thank you.
Next one.
Okay, I see a giant, like, what do we call it? Like electrical tower, electrical pole.
It's like a radio tower, I think.
Yeah, a radio tower. And then there's a guy that's like zip lining off of it. Holy shit, Jojo is weird. Oh
Yeah.
my!
So
like
yes.
I am just thrown for a loop. Like what? Like the amount of variety and just things that I would not expect to be in an anime period are just here.
Yep. So
Or like
yeah. So the stand, the electrical tower is the stand, by the way.
Okay, yeah, and that's what I figured.
Yeah.
is the guy that's zip lining off of it or like hanging on the wire? Is that the stand user?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since you only showed manga panels for this, so I'm
I
going
think
to.
the one on the right is from the anime. It's just a weird image.
Oh, well, why does it look like old? It looks really old.
I think that's just the style that they use for the anime.
Okay.
I think that might be like a grab from the OP.
Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, part 1 and part 2 don't have stands, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'm gonna guess part 4.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to guess that it's essentially just a really good way to climb things, or just to be able to move around quickly.
What's its name?
Oh,
first?
wait. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess fun, because it's fun to zip line across a yeah.
Nope.
All right. What
This one
is this Sethan? Is it Sethan?
Superfly.
Oh, okay. Huh. All right. No.
Not the most intuitive one.
Yeah.
No, not at all. If I had to guess what it does, like I said, I think it probably is just a good way of getting climbing tall buildings or scaling mountains or something.
Nope. What this one does is that when somebody is inside, when somebody enters it, when someone enters inside the structure, they are stuck inside of it. When they try to leave, they are turned into metal and like integrated into the tower's structure. And
So-
also,
So that would be horrible if you get caught in it. Like, how do you beat that? Like, just don't get.
well, it can only trap one person in there, so you have to put somebody else in there and exit yourself and leave them in there.
Okay.
And also, it cannot be destroyed. Any damage it takes is reflected back at the person who attacked it.
So just run away and kill the stand user. Is that how you beat it?
Like,
is it like
no,
a? So does the guy have to touch you to trap it, or literally throw you inside of it, or does he have to?
No, actually, this is a weird one. This one doesn't actually have one single stand user. Some stands are like that; they just kind of exist.
Okay.
Like, so the guy at the top, that was the guy that was originally inside of it. So the reason why he's outside of it now is because he trapped someone else inside of it and is trying to escape. He's been trapped in it for like years and years.
Okay.
So there's really no way to kill it. It just kind of stays there, and you have to like sacrifice someone to it every now and then.
Okay. So if you're inside of it, can you throw someone else in there?
If you can get someone else in there, yeah.
You have to like convince someone to enter it, I guess.
Oh, I see. And then you can leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it literally just spit you out, or?
No, you have to leave it yourself.
You have to like manually leave.
Okay, but it doesn't like turn you into metal when there's another person.
If there's two people inside of it and you leave it, it doesn't turn you out. If you're the only one inside of it,
it doesn't just like teleport you out or something.
Nah,
whoever gets out first wins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so that's probably integrated into the plot somehow, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's kind of that's the battle that happens.
All right.
Next one.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Okay. That is a female design. Okay. The two things in my head are Spice Girl and Red Hot Chili Pepper. I'm gonna guess Spice Girl.
That's correct.
Correct.
Nice. All right. Wait. Can I guess what part it's from?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna guess part 4 again.
Good. Nope. Good job.
That's part 5.
Oh. Wait. Oh yeah. No. Wait.
Yeah. It's part 5.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking part 5 is part 6, part 4. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oops.
And I guess that's to its ability.
It straight up charms you.
Nope. So what it does is anything that it touches, like, becomes soft, like rubber, kinda.
Oh, okay. Or at least I got the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I guess what part it's from. So
Mhm.
I'll take it.
All right. Next one.
That is a gremlin-looking thing. That looks terrible. It's got needles or something poking out of it. That is Hellraiser-looking guy. I'm gonna guess Voodoo Child.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That is a good guess though.
All right, and then for what part it's from, I don't know, just part.
Yeah, this one's Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh,
It's from part 6.
okay. Oh, so the one with the prison one, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So as for its ability,
Okay. Well, it's climbing something. I don't really think that has anything to do with it. If I had to guess, right?
mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, it can summon. It can turn you into a doll and then have needles poke out of you, or have needles in your body.
You kind of got the right idea.
Okay.
The needles don't have anything to do with it, but it does like shrink you down, kind of to the size of a doll.
Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of it. Like, it just makes you small. So yeah, I'll give you the point for that one.
All right.
Next one.
Oh, that's part 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because that's the protagonist from part 8.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
All right, this looks like a sci-fi thing or something. Oh, by the way, is JoJo's entire manga colored? Like,
I think most of the parts have like I think parts 1 through 7 have full color release. Well, not color release, not official color releases, but like fan colorings.
Yeah.
And part 8 is in the process of being colored.
okay, because like, a lot of these are colored and like colored
Yeah.
manga panels. But I feel like that's kind of important because it's gonna be really hard to tell what the fuck I'm looking at if it's not colored.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I feel like the bike has something to do with the name, so I'm gonna.
I will guess manic depression.
That was exactly what I was gonna guess too. Yes, I'm gonna guess manic depression. That was literally what I was about to say. Go ahead.
No. This one is Born This Way.
Oh, that is.
I could have sworn I've heard of Born This Way and it was a different stand, but
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Kari, have you read part 6 yet, or
I
watched
haven't.
it? Watched it?
I haven't finished it. No, I generally know what happens in it.
Okay.
I have like a general idea, but
Okay, its power. It turns you into some type of vehicle, or it straight up just you're not human anymore. You're now a some type of vehicle or some machine or just an inanimate object.
I'm going to guess that this one is one of those weird stands that this is one of those weird autonomous stands that sort of like follows someone or
Yeah, that is yeah, it is it is an autonomous stand, I'll say that much.
yeah, yeah. All I can I'm stuck at follow someone, so follow
Yeah.
has someone that picks out and follows. Awful.
So the way this one I'll first of all, just fair warning, like the later part a stand comes from, the more difficult it will be to guess its ability as a rule.
Okay.
So since this one's part 8, this ability is going to take some explaining.
Okay. It's very convoluted, or
Kinda. So what it does is it marks a target, and anytime that target opens something, like a door or a flip phone or a box or
Oh,
something,
okay. So that explains the flip phone.
yeah, it like manifests nearby and starts like freezing everything around it. Like
It manifests in your body.
no, it manifests like nearby and
Oh,
follows you.
I thought you said in your body, not nearby. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay. And it freezes everything.
yeah.
Okay, so what if people are? Is it like a radius, or is it just like?
I think there is a. I don't. I think there is a radius. I don't remember exactly what it is.
Okay, well, let's just assume it's a radius. Is that okay to assume at
Yeah.
this point? If someone else is caught into that radius, does it freeze them too, or is it just
I
straight
don't
up?
remember, but
Like for
probably.
example, this guy right here, the protagonist of part 8, is he frozen right now?
No, he. This is like at the moment that Born This Way was summoned.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Next.
would not have guessed. I hope there aren't too many Part 7 and Part 8 stands because I don't think either of us will guess. Have any of us guessed like the abilities of Part 7 and Part 8 stands?
Yeah, no, you haven't guessed any of the Part 7 stand or Part 8 abilities, I think.
Okay.
It's always interesting to see like what weirdly specific things Araki could come up with and
Yeah.
make it interesting.
Most stand abilities, I think, are just like manifestations of like 1 a.m. Wikipedia searches that Araki went on.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Next one.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Okay. Because of the ocean, I'm gonna guess Part 6.
Nope.
So Stone Ocean is not actually an ocean. It's just
It's
a name of
kind of
something.
a metaphor.
Oh, it's a metaphor. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what is? Okay, well, don't answer this question, but I guess maybe the prison has something to do with it.
Yeah.
All right.
The prison is like in the middle of the ocean, so it's
I
kind
see.
of a stretch. But
So it's like Alcatraz, kind of, right?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to guess Crescent Moon from Melty Blood.
No, it's not Sea Moon.
All right.
This one is Strength.
Oh my lord. Oh, because I guess I mean, a ship like that is pretty heavy. So
Big old boat.
big boat. That is a massive boat. Okay. It summons a boat, and the boat. Okay, so this is part 6. So the boat, it's just transportation. So maybe this is the way they escape the island or something, or the prison. I don't know.
Well, this isn't a part 6 stand. I mentioned that.
Oh,
it's a part 3 stand, actually.
Oh! I thought you said it was part. Oh wait, did you ever say what part it was? Fuck.
I don't think I mentioned what part it
All
was.
right, whatever. Yeah, that I think I was thinking part 6 in my head, so that's kind of, okay. It's a giant boat, and the boat is really heavy, and if it rams into you, you're probably gonna die. And
It's most boats.
thank you, Noah. Thank you. But it's a very heavy boat, and you need a lot of strength to pick up the boat, and it's gonna crush you by the weight of how heavy it is. And it summons above you, because if you can summon steamrollers, you can summon boats too. Why not?
No. So it is, yeah, you do, it is, part of it is that you summon a boat. Well, it's more like you, like, transform, it's a bit unclear, but it's like you transform a boat into this big, like, cargo ship looking thing.
With like multiple cranes on it. And
yeah, and you can also remotely control all the facilities in the boat, like the cranes and the propellers and stuff. to the point where you can like shift the metal to trap people inside of it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty hard to beat, actually. But yeah, the user is. Yeah, I don't want to spoil who the user is because it's a pretty fun reveal.
Okay.
Next one.
Oh no. What? Yo, your boy watched some Dragon Ball and was like, Cyberman, what happened, bro? It looks like a Cyberman with an egg on its head, bro. It looks like a kappa. That's what it looks like. Oh no, like a golden kappa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Voodoo Child.
Nah, this one is Red Hot Chili Pepper.
What the? What? What? How? How? What? How? What? Where's the red? It's not red. It's gold. Why is it red? Where's the pepper, man?
Again, these names are not necessarily intuitive.
Okay. Now that I'm finished with my mental breakdown, okay, it has electricity. It shocks you, or it's something with electricity. I don't fucking know. I'm not even gonna try. It's something. It conducts electricity, and that electricity is bad for you. It's Blanca from Street Fighter. It's fucking Roa from Melty Blood. I don't know.
Yeah, electricity. That's kind of right on the money, actually. Yeah, it can kind of like turn into electricity and travel along wires, like through metal and such.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I get a point for that? I better get a point for that.
Yeah, you got a point for that one.
Thank you, because that name is bullshit, bro. I'm sorry. Of all the things they could have made, like I'm thinking in my head, what does Red Hot Chili Pepper look like? And this was not it, bro. This was like the opposite, bro. Like when you take ketchup and mustard, bro, they're like opposite condiments, bro. You don't like. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I hate this. Okay, next. I am mad.
Man, I can't believe it took you this quickly for JoJo's to break you.
Oh no!
I thought it would take you until at least you watch part 5.
Okay.
Anyways,
well, the first 2 parts don't have stands, right? So, okay, that's Jolene right there.
Yeah.
This is not necessarily her stand, but maybe she's about to get eaten by it, or okay, it has very small flies, huh? Okay, so this is obviously part 5 because that's Jolene, right?
Jolene is part 6.
Part six. Thank you. Sorry, I meant to say part 6. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess Nut King Call because it calls for insects, and the insects eat. They kind of look like mosquitoes, because like it looks like they're like trying to puncture Jolene's skin here, because they're on her face right now.
Mm.
So I'm gonna guess that they drain your blood, or they give you malaria.
Wait, so what was your guess for the name?
Nut King Call.
Okay, Nut King Call isn't correct. It is Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah.
But you were you're actually kind of right for the ability. Like, it does summon these like mosquitoes that like give you disease and cripple you.
Okay.
And it's kind of a unique stand that it kind of operates independently. Like, what it does is it follows you around and acts really like cloying and annoying, so that you kind of let your guard down, and then it like swarms you with insects.
Huh. Okay.
So I'll give you the point for the power.
Thank you.
Next one.
What? Oh. Okay. All right. So that's the stand user, the guy who's holding the stand, and
Yeah.
It looks like this is a stand that you can kind of weaponize by yourself, and it doesn't act on its own. Because he's like pulling the what do you call that? Like on a
the trigger.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like the trigger. He's kind of like using the trigger, and it's like releasing this noxious gas.
What's the name?
So the name, I'm gonna guess Cream Starter.
That's correct.
Yes! Oh, let's go! Okay, now as for the ability, it makes cream. And that cream is bad and it hurts you. Or some kind of gas. I don't know if that's gas. I'm having a hard time whether that's gas or a solid that it's using. Or that's like coming out of it.
No, it's not gas. That's actually human flesh that's coming out of it.
Oh.
So what it does is it like...
Oh, and then if I had to guess a part, I don't... There's no way this is from part 3. This has to be like part 5 or something.
Part 7, actually.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, there's no way this is part 3.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like... So the way it works is that it like... It takes a part of your... It takes a part of the user's flesh and kind of liquefies it. And like...
Oh, that's...
Yeah, so you can sort of apply it to wounds to cover them up if you need to.
Oh, I see.
And you can also like use it to attach more flesh to an enemy's like body, like their face, or like, or I guess steal some of their own flesh. It's really weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one.
That is a turtle with a detonator on it. Oh wait, is that a key?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a key.
Part 3?
Part 5.
Okay.
What do you think its name is?
I'm thinking Sethan, because Seth. I just feel like if you had to give a name to a turtle, you can name it Seth.
Well, I'll give you a hint. The key is actually the stand. The turtle is the stand user.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess that's not really a hint. It's just kind of a fact of the character.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go Seamoon. I guess if it's not Sethan, if it's Sethan, I'm be furious.
It is not either of those. This one is Mr. President.
Huh. That was in my head. That was like, maybe. Yeah. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. Do you have a guess for its ability?
If you touch the key, the turtle explodes.
No. So, anyways, the way this ability works is that, see that like red globe on the top of the key?
Yes.
So that is like a gateway to a pocket dimension inside the turtle. Well, it's not inside the turtle, but it's a gateway to a pocket dimension that's like only accessible by that turtle, and it's like a little room where you can like just kind of stay in undetected.
Now, when I was thinking, hey, look, it's a key. Not even in the room, not even remotely close to what I was thinking of. And you want to know what this reminds me of? Remember that part in Dragon Quest with the whole mural, and it has like a keyhole?
Oh yeah.
That when you said that, that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, that is kind of reminiscent of that.
But you said I think I had a slight aneurysm when you said pocket dimension. I just I was just like, oh my god.
Oh boy.
All right. So turtles, don't step on turtles.
Mm-hmm.
By accident, of course.
All right. Next one.
Okay, so I see. Oh well, there's the turtle. Part 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that looks like a laptop on the right or something, and then the one on the left looks like a typewriter of some sort.
Those are the same thing. That's just manga and anime differences.
Oh, okay. Why did they change it? Why does it look like?
Well, it doesn't always have like its arms and legs. It can kind of fold up into just a regular laptop.
Okay. Uh, uh, it's holding the turtle. You put so there was no Seth. There was no space between Seth and Anne. It's just called Sethan.
Yeah.
Okay, because I am oh my god, I didn't even realize what was in the corner of the third image. That looks horrible. What is that? That
Oh
looks
yeah,
like
that's the same.
That looks
That's
like
the
the
same thing.
boogeyman.
Hint: this is the same thing as this thing. That's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So in the first picture, there's like a shadowy figure,
That's
like a
just the
book.
user. That's just kind of a stylization thing.
Why does he look like the boogeyman, bro? Like he looks very, very terrifying. Like he looks like a demon.
This thing?
Yeah.
No, that's just kind of like a stylization thing. It's like hidden in the shadows, you know? Or no, wait, is that his? No, actually, that's his clothes. I think. Yeah, that's
Okay.
just what he wears.
Well, no, is that his face? Like it looks like
this?
Yeah.
No, that's not
On the third picture, it looks like
this?
something you'd see from the eclipse. Like
No. This again. This thing is the same as this thing. It's just in the shot. The thing in the corner of the third picture is the same as the thing in the second picture.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why is it a laptop? Oh, but why is it there with the laptop?
So this is a bit of a weird stand. Like, the computer one is the main stand, and the demon-looking thing is like a substand, a product of this stand.
Scary monsters.
Wrong. This one is Babyface.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I can kind of see that, yeah. All right. Okay, it laptop make person die. You hack Skynet. Or you hack into the system and you go into the Matrix, and the Matrix allows you to you use the stand to type on the laptop, and then whatever coordinates you put in puts you there, and it also puts you in a pocket dimension that puts you there, and you suddenly have Kamui from Naruto, and you go everywhere. You can go into portals, and those portals.
You had it when you said stand makes person.
What?
Anyways, you were actually kind of on. It's funny that you mentioned the eclipse because this stands powers that are women.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is Jojo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No, I thought
Okay.
I was done with that. I thought after Tsukihime and Fate, I was done with that. But no, it's Jojo.
Okay. I mean, not really. Like, what it does is it selects a target that the computer-looking one. It like selects a target, a woman that is compatible, I guess, quote unquote. And
wait,
then
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
so it selects a woman that is like compatible with it, and then it sort of like it's not like impregnation because like it doesn't actually impregnate her, but it's like
That's not what I was thinking. No,
yeah,
but thank you for that.
Yeah, it like that'd be way more fucked up if it did that. But
I was just thinking, anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, the computer looking one, it implants like a weird tumor thing in the back of the woman's neck, and that tumor grows into the thing in the middle. It's like a child, sort of, that the stand user can sort of like educate and program to attack people, and it could kind of like merge with objects and transform like you see here.
But where's the redacted part?
What do you mean?
Redacted. What do you use the word redacted for in YouTube videos?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean.
What's the part, Noah?
Oh, well, yeah, the part is that it's kind of, it's like implied to be kind of sexual. Like it, like before it picks a target, it like asks them a bunch of weird questions about like how you like to kiss and what's your favorite sex position and stuff like that. And like if you look at the scene of how it works, it's like it literally like thrusts itself in front of it thrusts itself on the woman, and like it's weird. It's
But okay, but you're throwing me off once again. Like how is that redacted though?
Again, it's just like really weird and like.
But okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's a very weird. You have to kind of watch the part to know what I'm talking.
Next stand.
Yeah,
Just
next stand.
I'm not okay. Oh, like I was thinking, oh, maybe it's something nice and fucking like wholesome. Like, oh, you get to blow someone up with a computer or something. But no, it's just it's way edgier than that. It's like, come on, dude. What is? Oh no. Okay, maybe I have underestimated JoJo and how messed up it can be.
You might have.
Okay.
Anyways,
I thought because I think shonen, and I think like shonen's like it's usually not that messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing I'm thinking of when I see this is some type of alien monstrosity, but also like a weird. How do I describe it? Like an alien vehicle that like walks the ground or something. That's because I see a big field kind of thing. So I'm gonna, based off of that information, I'm gonna guess Nut King Call.
Incorrect. This one is.
Please don't be Seaman.
Fun.
Yes, because that looks like the most fun thing ever.
Yeah.
Why does it look? Maybe they called it fun because it looks like a dildo. I don't
know. You can try to guess his ability, but I guarantee you will not.
Okay. I only see manga panels, so I'm gonna guess part 8.
Yeah.
Oh no. When you see this thing, you have you get sent to an isekai realm.
No.
And then when you get to that isekai realm, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. I want to see if because I don't think I'm gonna get any of the part 8 stuff. Like, so what you're saying, Noah, is that JoJo becomes increasingly more bizarre as the parts go on.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
wow.
Anyways,
and everyone's named JoJo, except for Giorno Giovanna, son of Dio Brando, aka the guy that should not have beaten Alucard in that death battle. That was bullshit.
Lol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So buckle up, because this is one hell of an ability. So what it does is that when you take damage on a part of your body, like your arm or your leg, like you get a cut or something.
Okay.
A mark appears.
So far.
Yeah, a mark appears on your hand, or a mark appears on your hand or foot, and it allows the person to take control of that limb.
Okay.
If the person gets all 4 limbs, then you can control. Then that person can control them, but it only works if you're standing directly above them.
So what if you're flying?
Well, humans can't fly in JoJo, so that'd be tough.
I thought Dio could fly.
That's a really weird thing.
What about Jotaro? Like, doesn't Jotaro jump really high and like kind of fly? I don't know.
Well, I think that's because
I've seen him jump and like kind of like hover in the air sometimes.
Yeah, that's kind of. I think that's just because like Star Platinum is really strong. It's a Final Battle Part 8 is really fucking weird. But yeah, it's known for being one of the most like esoteric and situational stands in the series. Anyways,
now what is fun about controlling somebody?
I think fun is like a Beach Boys song, and The guy who uses this stand as a surfer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what does being a surfer have to do with what?
It really has nothing to do with it. It's just
next thing.
Yeah, next.
Okay. Are these both manga panels? I think so. Yeah. These are both manga panels. So I'm gonna guess part 7.
This one's part 6, actually.
Okay, so maybe they just didn't get to this point.
Yeah, this is later in the part.
Okay. I'm gonna guess manic depression.
Nope. This one is theme.
Oh no. Okay, so there's Jolene's
Hair.
Is that her hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So your boy Jotaro, your boy was getting with some kind of green-haired woman?
I think that's just a dye, you know?
Oh, okay. She didn't actually. Okay. Yeah, people can.
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
she doesn't have naturally green hair, bro.
Yeah, people can do that. Yeah. Okay. That's a weird color to pick, though. Like lime green, or like like toxic green. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's probably the most normal fashion choice in JoJo, to be honest.
I don't know. I mean, Jotaro's design, he got drip, bro. Like,
yeah.
I think doesn't everybody like that design? I mean, like you see this guy.
Yeah, that's a pretty famous one.
Yeah, I mean. Anyways, let's see. If I had to guess, so the second picture is kind of messing with me a little bit. Is he looking up and standing, or is he crawling on a wall? What is happening there? Like,
kind of both, actually. I think.
Okay, thank you, Jojo. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
All right,
that's the motto of the JoJo fandom.
You can. What's wrong with the JoJo? What?
Don't worry about it. That's the motto of the JoJo fandom.
Oh, okay. It allows you to walk on walls, or this thing can walk on walls, walk on the ceiling, and just you can move on walls.
Not really. This thing has the ability to control gravity. So basically it makes the user like the center of gravity and makes everything like fall away from them, sort of. Like gravity just kind of switches so that everything that like left is down and you just kind of fall sideways.
I see.
And also it can turn things inside out.
Oh, yeah, like the black hole gun from, I think that's Psychopaths, if I'm not correctly. If I'm,
I haven't seen Psychopaths.
That's not what that does.
The black hole gun, right?
It is not a black hole gun.
Oh, wait, what series am I thinking of? No, maybe it's not Psychopaths, but there's a series where like it shoots a black hole and the black hole can turn you inside out, and it's like different levels of black holes.
I don't know.
Or whatever. Anyways.
Yeah. So gravity, inside out, all that stuff.
Okay, next stand. Okay, that looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, so that looks like anime on the right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna guess part 3.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Anubis because it's like inside of the wall.
What?
Because
that's tenuous logic, I think.
All right, I'm gonna guess Sethan then because my logic was flawed.
That's correct, actually.
Oh wait, Sethan is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Nice.
It has an axe. It's inside of the wall. Has axe. Hits you with axe.
No. So what it is?
Wait. Is that a guy? It's half of a face right there.
What? What are you looking at?
In the first picture, is that like a guy with like half his face blown off, or?
Wait, the guy in the bottom right?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's just a regular guy. He's just got a really short neck. That's his hair.
Oh. Okay, I thought because like I saw blood and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now that I look at it, it does kind of look like I don't know, a blown off head.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I looked at it because like I thought that was like teeth that were like bloody.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't. Whatever. That's what I assumed, but okay. Anyways, so what's the ability?
So it's the user's shadow. You can see the guy in the bottom right. He's in the same position as
Yeah, and
Seven,
he's holding the axe.
holding the
yeah.
axe. That's just one part of its ability, though. If anybody touches the shadow, they rapidly get younger.
Oh well, Lollicons rejoice! You found him.
Yeah.
This was a pretty uncomfortable freaking.
Yeah, that was
Sec-
that was one of the
section of it.
weird. That was a weird episode to watch.
Yeah.
Anyways, next.
Next one.
Okay, this looks like a guy from part 7, 7, part 47, part 7. Is it part 7?
8.
Okay. Oh, beautiful, part 8. Okay, well, since this is part 8 and nothing makes any sense, I'm just gonna guess doggy style.
That's correct, actually.
That is correct?
Yeah.
Man, bro, I wish I could meet Snoop Dogg now and tell him that I got the name of his song that is in this manga called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I wish I could do that, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's West Coast, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So, anyways, if I had to guess what this does, is that the stand user or is that the opponent?
Yeah, that's the stand user.
Okay. So I don't know. Let me just try, and then if I'm somewhat close, give me like a fourth of the point or something.
Yeah.
If I had to guess what this thing does, I'm gonna guess that it makes it so that the opponent cannot walk, and their movement is stifled. Is that the word? No.
That's kind of correct.
Huh?
That's kind of correct. The word.
Okay, thank you. Well, I meant like it's like their movement is messed up. Like it's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
to
it makes it hard to walk.
Yeah, it makes it hard to walk. But I'm gonna assume the activation is a very, very obscure or just situational thing that will never happen.
That does actually cover a lot of stands in part 8. But no, this stand's ability is that it allows the user to like unravel their body into like cloth or something.
Okay.
Like, so you can notice how his face has like those lines on it.
Oh. Okay. Is that flesh or some kind of blood? What is that? The red stuff.
That's just part of the stand, I think.
Okay. That is animated, obviously. So I'm gonna guess part 5.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the
So
name?
where would you say that the series starts to get like really messed up in terms of like you're not gonna this ability will not make sense at all. Territory like
I think part 7 is where it starts getting like really kind of like specific and really esoteric, and part 8 is where it really like hits its peak.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a gradual thing, you know. They just kind of get more and more complex as the series goes on.
Is this my boy Notorious B.I.G.?
Yes, actually.
Let's go! Yo, let's go! Oh my lord, bro. Let's go, bro. Man, put your hands in the air if you's a true player, bro. Let's go. Like, I know this stuff. I swear to God, I didn't look anything up. I just happened to guess
Nice.
it. Yeah. So here's the thing. I've seen a picture of this stand before. Not this one, but what Notorious B.I.G. looks like in my head. And I think Karia sent me a picture like over a year ago.
Oh yeah.
When we first met or something like that, or like almost when we first, or like shortly after we first met.
Huh.
And I thought it was gold. Like full gold.
Oh yeah.
Is that what
Huh.
it is? Or well, no, I mean it's not. It's just it's whatever that is. But
Yeah.
yeah. All right. It has an aura coming out of it.
Oh, that's just kind. Yeah, that's just
is
kind of
that-
like a generic like stand aura.
Okay, so the aura doesn't do anything. The ability contorts your body.
No.
All right.
This one's kind of a unique stand. It actually requires the user to die in order for its true ability to be activated. So
Okay.
after the user dies, the stand is summoned and it latches on to the person who killed the user.
Is that any way connected to what happened to Notorious B.I.G. at all?
What?
Like, is that the reasoning for the death part, or is that is that the inspiration for the death part at all?
I don't know. When did Biggie die again? That was like the 90s. So yeah, this part was written, I think, in 1999. So yeah, I mean, probably not. Like, I think that's just an idea that Araki had.
All right.
So it attaches to the person who killed the user, and like it just kind of attacks indiscriminately anything that moves. And it can also speed up. It can also accelerate its speed to catch up to anything that is moving in its vicinity, pretty much.
So is the part of the red stuff, is that like what attaches to you?
Yeah, that attaches to you and it like devours your flesh and kind of assimilates into it.
Oh, I see.
And it can also assimilate other stuff to get bigger.
Okay.
And here's the thing: since stands die when the user dies, this stand is actually indestructible since it doesn't have the user's already dead and it just kind of keeps existing.
How do you beat this?
That's a spoiler, but
Okay.
it's a pretty clever way. It's a pretty clever fight, actually.
I see.
All right.
Well,
Onwards.
this is Voodoo Child.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Nope. This one is Nut King Call.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Anyways, ability. You point at somebody. Is that just Jojo posing or?
Yeah, I think that's just kind of a fun pose.
Okay, so it's not like I point at you and no. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna guess the nails detach itself from itself and are launched as projectiles and go into you, and then if the nails go into you, you slow down specifically.
No. So, what it does is like it can attach like nuts and screws to something to either like separate it into two parts or affix two things together. Like,
So this isn't a combat stand then.
I mean, it can be used in combat, but you have to be like tricky with it.
Okay, so you have to be smart.
Yeah.
Is that why the only JoJo fighting game is Part 3?
Yeah, that's probably true. A lot of this, again, the fighting gets a lot more like, it's a lot more like strategic and not very head on as the parts go on. It becomes a lot more about like positioning, and honestly, a lot of them aren't even like proper fights. More like, I don't know, a game of chess or something.
I mean, that's still interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's a lot of the fights are really good, the later fights especially.
Yeah. I mean, well, because everyone likes the Part 3 fights, right? I mean,
oh yeah.
Because like a Jotaro versus Dio, isn't that like? I mean, like I remember people were talking about it in class when I was in middle school, like in sixth grade, for example. Yeah, and and I remember it was always everyone was talking about Jotaro and Dio and like the final fight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty hype fight. Anyways, next one.
Why is it a Velociraptor?
Why is it a Velociraptor? You tell me.
Scary monsters, because velociraptors, if you were to run into one in real life, you would probably be very, 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 very disheartened, and not having a good time if you saw a velociraptor in front of you.
So scary monsters, that's your answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. It turns into the beast of choice, and for some reason they just picked a velociraptor.
Not too far off.
Yeah, well, this stand can turn things into dinosaurs, including yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why this guy on the right.
Yeah, it's like mid-transformation, he's turning into a velociraptor.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, turning yourself into a dinosaur would actually not be a bad thing for a fight, because you could turn yourself into like a triceratops and like stab someone.
Yeah,
or
pretty much.
Run into somebody, or like you turn yourself into a T-Rex and then maul them or something.
Yeah, and it can also turn other things into objects. Like it can turn a rock into like a little, one of those little like bird dinosaurs. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Anyways, I think that's all the stands I have. So on to the bonus round.
All right. Lightning fast.
Yeah. So this is probably going to be pretty quick. I've picked two characters. You'll see two characters on the screen, and you have to guess which one of them is Italian.
Wait. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
All right. First round.
Left.
Incorrect. So one on the right.
Okay. Look at that neck, boy! Look at that neck, boy! Look at his neck. Right.
Incorrect.
Oh
So
no.
on the left.
Okay. All right. Next. Left.
Nope, it's the guy on the right.
Okay. Left.
That's correct.
Okay. Left.
Correct again.
Okay. Right?
Correct.
Nope.
Wait. Giorno Giovanna is not Italian?
Yeah, it's a funny thing actually. Jotaro technically has more like Italian heritage than Giorno does.
They're British. Like,
Yeah, because British and Italian are the
British.
same thing.
like, was Giona's mom not Italian?
Yeah, no, his mom was Japanese. I have no idea why Rocky did that. He could have just made Giorno's mom Italian and saved that whole hassle. But
all right. Anyways, next.
Yeah, that's it actually.
Oh, okay. Well, this was an experience.
Yeah.
I will say this quiz did give some motivation to start Jojo sooner than I was going to, I guess.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've tallied up your score. You got 15 points.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 and a half, actually. I think I gave you a half point for something.
All right, so 15 and a half points. Well, I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's better than nothing, I guess. So.
Yeah. So I guess this was your baptism into the wonderful world of JoJo.
Yeah. So
what do you think?
Is JoJo now my religion?
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay. Well, all I'll say is that the later stuff specifically sound like, I would say part 5 and beyond, like those things, those abilities sounded incredibly interesting.
Oh, so yeah.
So I don't want to say, well, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything about it, but it sounds like I'm going to really enjoy it when I get to that point and beyond.
I think you will, yeah. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of the earlier stuff too.
Yeah, I hear that a lot of people like talk poorly about like the first 3 parts.
Yeah.
And then I've heard that part 4 has like
lame people.
And then I've heard that part 4 has like the best villain in the series or whatever.
I think that's definitely. I don't agree, but I think that's definitely a decent. I think that's a valid point.
All right. Well, yeah, that was wow. I mean, I was very thrown. There are some where I lost it. Like I was just like, what is this? Like, are you joking? But like some of them, I was actually surprised that I got some of these correct because yeah, I mean these are quite perplexing. I tried very hard to not say bizarre right there. I was just thinking. I was trying to think of another word, and yes, it was. I was perplexed for like half of these, especially the one with the bike, and then the one that's just a big metal tower thing. Those two, like, not even remotely close. The turtle one, not at all. And then the one that the computer one, that one just not even in the ballpark of what I was thinking of. But yeah, so all right, I guess I gotta get into the series.
Yeah, I'll see you on the other. I'll see you on the other side, I guess.
Okay, is that what the fandom like describes it as? It's like once you enter the realm of JoJo, you will never escape, or something like that.
I mean, it's like once you've watched JoJo, it's like you won't be able to watch anything the same again.
Oh,
it just like changes your perception of, I don't know, how manga or anime works.
okay, yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Because I was thinking, like, man, I've seen a couple of shonen. I think I know what I think I know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I
boy.
think I know what to expect.
Oh,
And then it throws the, oh, by the way, this stand allows the user to liquefy your intestines. I'm like, what?
There's some shit in JoJo.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Anyways, this has been very fun.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of that. And if you want to see more videos like that, like this one, let us know because this was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see you all next time.
Have a good one, everyone.